Man, I can't wait for fucking Sony to fuck us really bad with that soundtrack shit, by the way.
What?
You'll see. They pop in random pop songs randomly, so I might not be able to mute them.
Oh, is that because of the soundtrack, like the Bring Me the Horizon and the...
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Oh.
Every story mission has it. So, which means every story mission you get a new one, but it's still like,
I love that they just dump you into this main menu. Usually in a Kojima game, you're usually just thrusted right into some kind of life-shattering or life-changing cutscene that like is meant to like just get you in the mood for it. But with this, it's just bleak. It's just the logo. It's got nothing. And hello, everyone. This is
what a fucking intro, Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
this is how I'm starting it off. You want to take it away?
Yep, sure. Absolutely. Hi, Death Stranding, Ready Players, doing Sample Platter, Tristan and Brady. Hi, Brady.
Hey, that whole thing, that was basically just me making a complete summation of how it usually feels going into a Kojima game.
Yes,
So this is fucking weird to me.
Clarifying for the... Oh, fuck you. Clarifying for the sake of the audience, and eat my ass, go away, network features. I have played Metal Gear Solid 1 to 3.
Yep.
You have played all of them, as far as I'm aware.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still partial to when Kojima was fairly grounded. And I played this game, and fuck me. Wow.
And then you realize that Kojima, the main reason why the Metal Gear Solid franchise was so good when Kojima was under the helm of it was mainly because of the fact that Kojima had a team to keep him under control. With this, he has his own production company. He has nobody with an existing IP to tie him down. And with this, he's basically making the game that he wanted to make for the last decade.
Which, all power to him. Fuck yeah. But I don't know. You're gonna see it in a second, but maybe a little bit of creative... Maybe someone holding him back a little bit creatively might not be a bad idea.
Also, do we want to talk about how thick this dude is?
I do admit, there's a booty on the suit. Don't know if it's on the guy. Also, the other thing, though, is that we were kind of talking about over that, but, the fact that the Kojima logo...
Okay, now it's a Kojima game.
Sure.
Now this is a Kojima game. Weird text with a quote from a book that nobody's read.
Except him.
What?
Except him.
Yeah. This is definitely Kojima.
Well, the thing with that intro, though... Well, not the intro, just the title card, I was like, that looks like just a general fucking cinematic for a goddamn movie. Or just a general game. But no, fuck you, Kojima. You're just gonna... Put it in just to say, I made this.
Which gave rise to life as we know it.
Also, the fact that basically the entire... Have you watched any... Sorry, not watched, but have you seen much of Kojima's Twitter feed throughout the development of Death Stranding?
Dude, I follow Kojima on Twitter. So pretty much every other day I check Twitter, and there's a whole feed full of Kojima.
Yeah, no, so I've got him on mine too, but I mean more on the fact that, yeah, I like that. I actually really like all these fucking, I'm assuming in-engine landscapes, by the way.
I'm assuming this is all in-engine. If this is pre-rendered cutscenes, it's still really fucking good.
Well, it's still, I'm seeing all this stuff, it's this looks pretty real, pretty accurate to what's in the game, but fuck me, I can't tell.
Considering the fact that he developed the Fox engine when he was still a part of,
Congratulations, PS4, thank you.
Considering the fact that the last time we saw a Kojima game, it was on the Fox engine. But considering the fact that he can no longer use that engine, I think he built this off of what he could use from the Fox engine.
Yeah. Oh my god, do you remember when the fucking Fox engine was used for Metal Gear Solid 3, the pachinko machine? They remastered all of the cutscenes from Metal Gear Solid 3. And I was like, oh cool! They're gonna remake Metal Gear Solid... Oh no, they're not, it's a pachinko machine.
Because do you really trust Konami to do really anything with their IPs except dick around with it incessantly?
No, also motorcycle, yay.
Norman Reedus on a motorcycle delivering your future Amazon Prime deliveries.
Okay, so It may not show up in this video, and fair enough if it doesn't, because we're only going to be doing a very small portion of this. This game's too huge. I tried to find a good point that would work for like an intro and then a second part. It's really fucking hard to find one. But you do eventually get access to what are essentially break rooms. Also, those sunglasses are amazing. But there's one thing where you have a shower and also shower/toilet. And when you choose to sit down to take a shit, what happens is the glass closes and then a ad for Norman Reedus's ride on the AMC network pops up.
Also,
and it's just Norman Reedus riding a motorbike, and there's a Muppet behind him.
Also, do we want to fucking talk about the fact that the rain fucking dyed his hair?
He made him older.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is an apocalypse situation. It's pretty, but the whole idea is that when rain hits, and they do explain this, for some reason, what happens is when the rain hits, as soon as it hits something, it ages something rapidly. But then as soon as it does its aging thing, it's just water again. And no one can figure out what the fuck that is.
Fair enough.
That's a really cool concept for an apocalypse, because, yeah, everything's sort of fucked.
The Apocalypse, brought to you by Jeff Bezos.
Hooray! That's actually something really weird about this one as well, is that they actually do mention...
Oh my god, it's a free-wheel trike.
Oh yeah, that's also... well, is it really three... I was about to say, is it three-wheeled if it's got, like, 2 wheels in the same spot, but fair. Oh, that's pretty. But the idea is that essentially early... not too far in, they actually do explain that, what happened here is that the reason why people are now porting things around without using machines, which seems to be the smarter solution, is that for some reason people just didn't like the fact that the human element was taken out of it. So that's why, so they just got rid of drones, which seemed to be the smarter solution to, the time for apocalypse problem.
I mean, yeah.
And then people just got so... But because of that, people got so upset with the fact that people weren't liking their deliveries that they're now addicted to delivering stuff.
So it is the Apocalypse brought to you by Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, it's basically pretty a Mad Max with delivery.
It's Mad Max, but it's Amazon Prime that pretty much did the apocalypse. Instead of just... It's pretty much set in America if Amazon basically... turned into fucking Walmart.
So American now, then?
No, America. I'm gonna dictate it 20 years from now.
Fair enough. Accurate climbing mechanics. Jesus
Accurate
Christ.
climbing mechanics.
Oh shit!
And you can't go through that way.
Oh, sorry. You know what? I've been playing too much Jedi because immediately I saw a crack in the wall. I was like, yeah, I can go through that.
No, you can't.
Shit.
It's a Kojima game.
Shit. Okay. Gotta use my balance mechanics. I'm so sorry.
You gotta balance these boxes, man.
And make sure, and then use my little radar to tell me when the terrain's not fucking walkable on. Alright. Did you see that before, though? We didn't really comment on it because I was kind of just mentioning plot points that happen later. But the lady in the umbrella, that's definitely a shit umbrella.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm just like, wow, lady.
Yeah, she's your fast travel system later on.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just like, you know how it is? You know how you activate it? She just leaves a fucking umbrella in your house. And I was like, you can now use these to fast travel. Why?
I don't fucking know.
You're only 20 hours into this game. When did you think plot was gonna happen, you stupid bitch? Like, oh, cool. Well, thank you. Now, I'm actually very curious. Are you actually going to play this at all, Brady? Because you're more of the Kojima fan than I am. I just bought this because it's weird.
I'm definitely going to be getting this at some point, but my thing regarding it is I'm most likely going to wait until, it goes on sale, because at the moment, I already have a lot of fucking games to get through. I still need to burn through Ni no Kuni, and that's, taking up the position on my PS4 at this point.
Right.
So I'll most likely get it, but I'll get it so that I'm not paying full price for it, so that eventually, when I do get to it, I can justify it by saying, oh, I'll get to it, when I'm done with Ni no Kuni.
Fair. Also, fuck me, goosebumps are gross.
Just look
When
at
you put it in this context, Goosebumps are really fucking gross to look at.
you could just see all of the pores on Norman Reedus' face.
Okay, that's something really cool as well that I didn't really notice until much later on in this scene, is how the grass is growing and dying when the timefall hits it. That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Kojima, you fucking genius. You weird person. You weird genius.
This is why Kojima is such a good fucking creator. But at the same time, he'd be fucking insane.
Kojima, the friend who got who got all of his like really famous friends to be in his weird indie movie that they didn't understand.
No, it's not even that. He's like the big guy that made it to Hollywood, and now he's able to use like all of his Hollywood friend connections to make the art film he wanted to make in school, but people thought it was too far.
Well, that's the thing though, is that some of these this is why I brought up his Twitter, is because in his Twitter he's just randomly hanging out with people during the fucking development of Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Guy who hosts the Game Awards. I can't remember for the life of me his name.
Fuck, I don't know who that is either. Goes to show you how much I pay attention to the Game Awards.
Well, it's like that, and then there's also like this famous Japanese model that he's like hanging out with too. And it just turns out all of those people he was hanging out with, they got their models put in the game. And they're like a really quick cameo just to say, hey, it's me, famous person Hideo Kojima knows. And I was like, oh, so what you did is that you treated it like it's a fucking movie with an Adam Sandler movie where basically Adam Sandler's like, we're gonna have a holiday, and I don't know, we'll just make a movie around it, I guess.
That's basically what Happy Madison movies are becoming now.
What was the most recent one they've done, actually? I'm actually, because I can't remember, I remember Grown Ups was definitely one of those ones that reeked of, we're in a water park, make a movie. I think it was actually Grown Ups 2. Also, why that needed a sequel, who
Also,
the fuck knows?
Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Oh, Paul Blart Mall Cop, that's right. Now in Vegas.
Because Lord knows we need that.
Yeah.
Also, look at the lack of detail on her face. But the single teardrop rolling down her face.
Well, it's an allergic reaction to dooms.
The dooms. That's what they're fucking calling the things that are just, like, invisible?
No, that's the name of the disease that lets you see them.
Shit.
And they have levels. It's a it's a fucking, It's... damn it, I'm blanking. The Naruto eye power.
Sharingan.
Yeah, it's just the Sharingan. It's Kojima's Sharingan.
Oh my fucking god, Kojima.
It was like... Actually, no, you'll see it in this scene. There's like, oh, you're a level 7.
Prologue. Porter.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. All the chapters are named after characters you meet.
And that's the fucking prologue?
What's the cool thing, though, is that they did this entire scene without speech, and you kind of got the idea of what's happening without anyone saying anything.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy.
Oh, that's what it is. It's an allergic reaction to, like, just all of this.
You got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Fragileman.
Wow, I'm just gonna say this right now, Norman Reedus is definitely trying to do his best David Hayter impression.
I mean, yeah. By the way, isn't fucking Norman Reedus like 50?
Yeah, I think so.
He is an absolute, for what, like, with all the fan stuff, like, just everyone reacting to being in this game, he's a really chill dude for a 50-year-old.
He is also very fit for a 50-year-old.
Also, don't know what the fuck these are. I've played this game for about 15 hours, still don't quite get it.
You've only played it for 15 hours.
I know.
You'll most likely figure out what the fuck they are after 50 hours.
Well, that's the thing, the plot doesn't actually start happening until, like, the latter half, and I'm nowhere near that.
So yeah, you're most likely going to find these out like 50 hours into the game.
Well, they do explain sort of what they are. They, like, regen your health if you eat them. but you find them just like hanging around, and you can just walk up to one of them and be like, "I'm gonna eat you." And
But the
then-
question I have to this is why make them bugs?
I don't know.
I mean, some people are going
Why make rain accelerate time?
Plenty of time.
this? I mean,
Not
I've
much
seen Kojima pull some interesting things out of him out of him in these games, but
You can say it. Pull it out of his ass.
left
no, it's not that bad.
for me to do.
It doesn't get that bad. It never even got that bad in fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5 when we literally had Ghost Rider as a villain. We had Nazi Ghost Rider as a villain. But I could still believe all that because the fucking Metal Gear series is weird.
And a guy that's just bees.
Yeah, a guy that is literally just bees and can control bees.
What do? I control bees. Do you do anything else? Nope. Do you, like, not get sting from them? Oh no, I'm covered head to toe in it. Cool. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna shoot you now.
And also, Norman Reedus, when we're talking about his body, he is definitely daddy material.
Yes. I mean, I can't say no. You see basically him shirtless and nude in this whole game.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't notice that. What are you talking about?
You totally did get the hotties. You totally did get the hot sweats as soon as you saw Norman Reedus shirtless for the first time.
Well, no, because I don't have menopause, but I can appreciate the fact that he isn't like that. He is a rather attractive man for a 50-year-old.
Also, he is definitely he definitely has even though he's 50, he definitely has the look.
The look.
He's got the look. He's got the look that
No.
Yes, he has the
no.
Yes, he's got the look that Roxette was talking about all those
Yeah.
years ago.
All right, now to get my smart drugs there.
Yeah, gotta get. Oh God, wait.
What?
Smart drugs?
Yeah, we gotta deliver some smart drugs.
Oh my God, we're drug dealers.
Yes. Well, I mean, legit though. Like, there's a lot of missions which are just like you need to get what is essentially this universe's version of OxyContin to
We're the
a
fucking
little
drug dealer.
bunker. Oh, hang on. Gotta carry the boxes.
Also, yay! Licensed music!
Hooray.
YouTube, please don't take this video down.
They won't take it down. We just can't get money from it, which is fine because we don't make money from these anyway.
You make money off the Patreon, though.
That's the thing, but we don't make money off of YouTube directly telling us. Like,
Yeah.
we don't make money off of people watching these videos.
Yay!
Which is why it should go to our Patreon.
Yay! No ad revenue.
Yay! We're cool like that.
So, but I'm cool like that as well.
Ooh, pretty. You gonna go into the wall? There he goes.
That's video game logic for you.
Alright. Now, that's the thing is that, like, with this, is that I'm not sure if we can really do a part 2 because, Brady, I'll be honest, this is the game.
Yeah.
This is it. I
is
can't
basically-
show you more and be like, check out this cool thing.
Yeah, it's not like one of those other games where you can realistically just be all like, yeah, this is also what the game is like. Because,
Well-
the past 20 minutes nearly of what we've been looking at is basically what you're getting out of this. And, it's not a bad thing. It's not even remotely a bad thing, because, that's normally what Kojima games are about.
No.
It's just, atmospheric gameplay and a lot of fucking cutscenes.
Alright, here we go. This is the plant. This is like the weird coral thing where you can meet those little cryptobites.
Coral!
Yes. Internet thing, you know. I have heard of that before.
Yes, shut the fuck up. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I picked up a fucking package. We need the internet to pick up a goddamn package.
For fuck's sake, and you got 1 likes received.
Okay, look. As much as that's dumb, for the sake of this particular game, for the sake of this particular video, that's what I was kind of going to get to as well, with the fact that we can't really do a part 2, is because the game only really starts getting good when you start getting access to being able to build shit.
Yeah, and
So,
that comes, how far into the game?
Well, you start getting the ability to learn how to build a bridge, about 5 hours in.
Yeah, and I doubt they want us to go through all of that.
No.
Just so
Also
that we
because it's a pain in the dick to build a bridge, because you have to have half the bridge already built. They like show you like you can build a bridge. See, there's already a half-built bridge over there. Just jam some more materials into it.
Yeah.
And then there's zip lines, which I'm still not up to yet, and I want to be up there. I want to be able to ride over all the fucking BTs.
Yeah.
Which, to answer your question, is what is called the invisible things. Which is why you need the baby. The BB.
The baby?
The BB.
The baby?
No, it's BB.
The baby?
It's... Well, you get to hear fucking Guillermo del Toro's model, not his voice actor, but his model say the word BB. Because it's a bridge baby.
The baby?
Yeah.
The baby?
You can't keep saying the word the baby over and over again. That's...
God damn it, I will keep on saying it until you get PTSD flashbacks of Other M.
Other M?
Metroid Other M.
I've never played that game, so how can I get PTSD flashbacks?
But you know of it.
Knowing of a thing and not getting PTSD from it is very different, my friend.
You know what it is. You know the meme. Let it run.
I know, man, I really hope Adam has good things to say about this. That's about as far as I go, and then all I ever heard is, well, it's alright. And fuck. I did it.
God damn it, Rick.
My ass.
One likes received.
Shit.
You are over encumbered, my good sir.
I'm not over encumbered, I just need to continue to... If I want to make small adjustments to my direction, I have to keep balancing, like, ha! Oh no, I need to turn left immediately.
Oh no.
Hiya!
Oh no, it's Norman Reedus. I mean, the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Sure. Fucking,
what was the name of that character? Because, like...
Quasimodo?
Yeah, fucking Quasimodo. I did realize that Norman Reedus was auditioning for Quasimodo in the Disney remake.
Aw, that's mean.
Well,
he's too pretty to be Quasimodo.
Well, I'm just saying because of the fucking hunch this guy has at this point.
Yes. Come on. I can make it. I gotta deliver these packages.
Well, actually, wait, no. Somebody call fucking Sherlock Holmes because you've got a hunch.
Fucking, I can't look at you in the face. I refuse to look at you in the face.
Well, it's okay, because you have to fucking pay attention to, like, what's happening on the screen right now. Because now we have to fucking put packages.
I played this shit, man. I know what happens.
Well, guess what? You now have to put fucking packages. You now have to fucking watch Norman Reedus put packages into your Amazon Prime delivery system. Of the future.
Hey. It's, what the fuck is your name?
Had to wait out the storm.
Shit. I'm lost it. It's something dumb because all the females get like... all the ladies get really bad names. We got, Fragile and... oh, Mama. Her name is Mama.
They prefer to be called women Americans.
Sorry. I hate you so much. Why are you called Mama? Because I have a VT that's a baby. Okay. Why? Because Kojima, that's why. Fuck you.
Yeah, S rank.
Although I'm... still need to get to Heartman. Do you remember... have you heard much about Heartman?
Not yet.
Okay. I won't go too much into it, but his trailer basically tells you his entire storyline. And it's also how Kojima's managed to show off his fucking pop culture knowledge by saying, hey, here's all the stuff you can consume in 20 minutes. Like, here's movies, here's TV shows, here's a book. 20 minutes. Sorry. If I go quiet, it's because I realize what I've just said and go, why do I think that's cool?
It's okay.
Why do I think that's amazing? Also, I love this car.
Oh my god, that's a
Tall car.
Oh my god, Bumblebee, what happened to you?
He grew up. I forgot he thought he was just gonna jump down like,
oh my god, Bumblebee, I realize that you love hydraulics, but this is taking it too far.
That does actually... hey, look, if you got to see Bumblebee look like that, that'd be pretty fucking rad.
I mean, that'd be fucking awesome. At that point, you wouldn't need to go into, like robot form.
Also, fucking on the nose, the main character doesn't want to rebuild America, and he has a phobia of being touched and feeling human connection.
That's a bit fucking on the nose for the reality right now.
It gets worse. Okay, songs by Low Raw.
Silent Poets.
And Churches.
And Churches.
Sorry, Chvurch. And also Khaled.
And Major Lazer and Bring Me the Horizon.
Yes. Also some Japanese artists, actually, which are pretty cool.
I was gonna say, if Hideo Kojima just put a bunch of obscure artists onto here, especially some Britpop artists, I'm just gonna be all like, that's a bit on the nose.
I mean, fair, I would completely understand that. Because what's the other thing? Because I'm just trying to think back to... Oh, no. I was going to say, Metal Gear Solid 4 just had Metal Gear music, and then I remembered that, oh, right, no, Metal Gear Solid 5 did just basically have his 80s playlist.
Yeah, and it also had a really good cover of The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie.
I do like that cover.
Yeah, the Midori cover is fucking amazing. I honestly think it's a lot better than David Bowie's original version.
Interesting. No, like, how so exactly?
I feel like it actually works with the vibe it's meant to be having. Like, I originally thought the version that was on MGS5 was the original version by Bowie, and then I realized it was a cover in the credits, and I'm just like, what? And then it's just like, wow, that blows the original out the water, actually.
That's fair. Actually, I kind of had something really recently with that with one of the new Ninja Sex Party covers.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember which one it was, because there's a lot of really good covers on there. I think it might actually be, I actually think it might be You Spin Me Right Round. That's a pretty good Ninja Sex Party cover. Also, other thing about this apocalypse that you should probably know is that if you die, you really need to incinerate the body almost immediately, because otherwise it becomes a fucking bomb.
Oh, shit.
And, like, as in, like, an actual nuclear weapon, because the whole problem is, like, the world of the living and the world of the dead, if they ever interact too much, or if they ever interact in a specific way, like a dead body, like, being dead for too long, it just explodes. Fuck you, it exploded.
Fuck you, it explodes.
Yes, exactly. And now you get to watch being a camera. Because it can't be a Kojima game until you get to control the camera throughout a scene.
You know, like that one scene in Metal Gear Solid 5.
See, I was going to say, which one's this one? Because I'm thinking of just 3 where it's like, you're going to do a Halo jump. Zoom in.
Like, the one where it's, like, the one where you're, talking, where, Venom Snake is, talking to the main villain.
I don't think I've gone that far. I'll be honest, I don't remember much of that game anyway.
It's been 4 years.
Also, I haven't played it yet. Remember I was on that big kick for a while, I was like, I'm gonna play every Metal Gear Solid game, and then I hit 4 and was like, shit, I can't find a copy of 4.
I have a copy of 4.
And an ability to play it.
I have a PS3. Do you have a PS3 still?
Yes.
Well, I have...
I had to look over the laptop.
Well, I
to
have a
confirm
copy of
that.
PS4. I have a copy of MGS4 you can borrow.
Okay, let's do that. I want to, so that way I can go to 5.
Yeah.
And have nothing ruined because it's a different thing anyway.
Yeah. And also, considering the fact that this is a Kojima cutscene that allows you to do this, I get the feeling this is most likely where we'll probably end it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it looks great. Like, what happens next is really fucking cool, but the cool thing doesn't happen for 15 fucking minutes, so, oh well. That's right. Well, thanks for watching anyway, guys. I mean, basically all this was just kind of me really just showing you the opening, so that you can check out this cool, interesting, weird shit, like, you know, this body bomb. And this, how it's going to make a cool little golden face later.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also just kind of just the weird little things that happen and what is essentially the gameplay in the first 5 minutes. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for also listening to our podcast and checking us out on Facebook, Twitter, and our Patreon, where if you send us some super cool stuff, you'll get some super cool things in return. What's happening? Oh, rain's happening, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
And basically, like, videos like the early access to videos like these, also early access to any bonus podcast episodes we do, as well as exclusive access to our Patreon preamble. And that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Norman Reedus.
Reedus.